What's around, everyone? Welcome. This is going to be a tarot card reading for the new moon in Leo. And funny, the new moon in Leo is conjuncting the sun in Leo. And they're doing it at 5 degrees. And 5 degrees, or just the number 5, let's just do that because it can go deeper. But 5 is the 5th house, and the 5th house is ruled by Leo, the sun, Leo, the lion, right? So 5th house is about you shining, your solar plexus shining, right? Shining bright. So we're going to be using the Gold Liar Tarot card. And the reason why I'm choosing these cards is because I'm a very mercurial person. So Mercury is hanging out, okay, in Leo, right? Ahead of them, okay? So Mercury got a good view and a good perspective. So these cards, the Gold Liar cards, are going to these cards are going to sing to us. It's going to sing a message, okay? And whatever that message is, apply it to wherever you need to apply it to when it comes to your life, okay? 'Cause only you know where you need to apply the energy and the message that comes out, because everyone has their own situations, you know what I mean, and circumstances. So in that case, you know, it calls for not a reading that just speaks to, you know, that sign and that sign only, but also you want to, since the moon and the sun is in 5 degrees, you might want to peep in on your moon sign as well, okay? Because the moon is the reflection of the sun. So you kind of can get a hint what's going on with your moon sign by looking at your moon sign in this reading. I'm also going to do a new moon in Leo separate from this reading here, okay, which is about just Leo season, the solar plexus of it all, the core of it all. So I hope you're shining bright out there, you know. What's making you shine bright, you know? What's attracting people to you? What kind of energy you got going on during this Leo season? Shout out to the Leos, Sun, Moon, Ascendants out there. How y'all doing? I ain't forget to say hey to y'all, you know. And during this Leo moon, it so happened that a orangey cat, orange and white cat, decided that it wanted to make my house, okay, a place of comfortability, you know, where it can settle on in and shine right on here. So somehow I was just driving down the street, we locked eyes, I said, oh, you're cute, and I kept it moving, right, like I normally do. Shout out to the Mercuries and air signs, air, and I don't pull the hand of my business in and out, whatever, the car, you know, and next thing you know, the cat, we go outside 10 minutes after I pull up, and the cat is outside just chilling, like at the door, meowing like, hey, we locked eyes. I was like, okay. So I have been going and getting things for cats. So I've been reading things and reading the back of toys and all that stuff, and this household deals, you know, with dogs due to my older child who is on her third dog at this point, actually fourth dog at this point. So we're used to having dogs. And we did have a Taurus, okay, who has been wanting a cat. Also a Pisces in the household has been asking for a cat. So, of course, there is an attraction to the cat, and this cat is shining really bright in this house. And I'm sure to the cat, we are shining bright to it. Okay? Because that cat want to learn some human behavior, I figure. That cat is ready to be like, you know, expand. Let's talk about that. Leo's also about, you know, growth. You know, nurturing. So, nurturing and focusing and making sure that everything is stabilized, that it is responsible for, making sure everything has what it needs so that it can do what it needs to do individually in the world to make the world go round smoothly, right? So that's kind of a little message in this card reading. So let's get started. I am going to start with Leos. Happy flight day, Leos. Happy solar return. Happy born day, birthday, all that jazz. Okay, but this is for Leos, okay? We're going to start with Leos first because this is their season, all right? And they got the new moon in 5 degrees along with it, so we got to let them go first, right? You know how I do on this channel, right? It is what it is, right? Take it or leave it. So let's get started. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. This is your tarot advice card for Leo season. And if you look, listen to the introduction, the reading was talking about, not the reading, the introduction was talking about how we are in Leo season. The sun is in Leo, and the moon, the new moon, is in Leo as well, and they're both 5 degrees, okay? And look at what we have here. 5 degrees. I mean 5 of wands, I'm sorry, which is basically 5 of fire, which fire is Leo. Okay, so I'm about to shine a huge light on you right now, okay? And of course, you might be sensitive. You don't have no planets in your sign. Okay? Usually when that happens, you're ignoring something. Like something is not being seen. You don't have a broader perspective right now. Things are coming around, okay, again, but for right now, nothing is there. So you might feel a little, what? Now, when it comes to your natal chart, you might have, you know, some things going on or whatever when it deals with, you know, Venus conjunctions and Venus alignments and all that kind of stuff. But as far as the house of Libra, there's like nothing, nobody there. There's nobody home. Libras, I'm not sure what is going on, but I think your reading got cut off. So I'm not sure where I left off, but the whole message is, you know, maybe you should take a trip. Do something that you normally don't do. So like I said, if you're inside, go outside. If you're outside a lot, maybe you need some quiet time inside, you know. Vice versa, you haven't been on a short road trip, maybe you need to take a road trip, and don't take nobody that's going to be more harmful to the road trip. Take somebody that's going to be helpful to the relationship. And this is just not financially. This is dealing with emotionally, mentally, all of that. I know it's hard to find people like that sometimes, you know, especially nowadays, right? But you might have to go by yourself. That might be a sign that you have to go by yourself. And it could be a short distance trip, you know. Use some Jupiter energy. It could be short distance. Just go somewhere. It could be the next county over. Everybody's county is what, 20 minutes long? 30 minutes the most or something like that. So even if it's the next county, you know, a park you never went to, get out so you can get inspired by being in a different space. Have a good day and night, Libras. And this is going to help you come up with an alternative approach of how to get out of this rut and how to clean up that dust, how to get rid of all that, the remnants of what you have been through or what you just got out of, or what you're about to just get out of, okay? Have a wonderful day and night.